We flew to China with the goal to see what packs we would get there. Shenzhen was the first stop of our journey before we then had a stopover in Guangzhou, where we managed to get a lot of never seen before packs. Those two were covered in the first part of the series. In order to reach our next stop on the journey, we have to take the high-speed train again and cover a distance of about 760 kilometers. It roughly took us about 4.5 hours, and we still managed to arrive exactly on time. Yeah, you better take notes there. And yes, our next stop is Guangzhou. However, we have still not arrived at our final destination yet. For that, we took the subway to the station Guangzhou, which leads us directly to the perfect place for our TCG hunt journey in China, Comic City. This huge underground mall has a lot of vendors selling all kinds of anime and weeb themed stuff, including trading cards. Therefore, it attracts many like-minded people to this place, including cosplayers as well as TCG enthusiasts like myself. And there are so many things to discover. Let's take a look. We did not need to wander long until we found this awesome card vending machine with a lot of packs to choose from. And trust me, it was hard to decide what we wanted to purchase. Because it was still at the beginning, we settled for some packs. By the way, the thing I did not mention last time is that it is super easy and convenient to do purchases here in China, as you only need your phone for that. You just need to scan the QR code and you're ready to go. And you can do that everywhere, here without an exception. I cannot mention enough how convenient it is. With all the available gachapon machines, we of course had to get in on it ourselves. Afterwards, it was back to the TCG hunt. I found myself jump from one shop to the next, and there were quite a lot of shops to go through, with a lot of awesome packs as well as TCG accessories. And yeah, I unfortunately did spend too much in this place. I could literally hear my wallet cry, or more like my phone overheating from all the transactions. Before we open up some of the packs we got, I will give you a slight spoiler that our next station of our journey will lead us to the capital, Beijing, so stay tuned. However, without further ado, let's crack open some packs. So this is the selection of booster packs that we got from Comic City in Guangzhou, and let's open them up. This is something that we have opened before on the channel, but this is actually the Japanese version. Where do you open these? Here. Hopefully we get a quarter century rare or something like that, which would be nice. So we are starting with a super rare, another super rare, so I think all are foils. Wow, okay. We got Blossom Joyous, I don't know how it's called, Joyous Blossom Spring or something like that, in ultra rare. And then we got this in secret. Very nice. I would say that's a good pull. Next up, a Union Arena card game featuring Blue Lock. So I really like the series. I'm a bit sad to see what they have done with the second season. Just so you know, because these are some quite older booster packs, because we have bought them I think 1 or 2 years ago. So yeah, it just took me a lot of time to actually film this video, I guess. So these are some screenshots of season 1. And I think we actually got nothing. So we have another Union Arena pack, but this time it's featuring Demon Slayer. I also assume it will be one of the first seasons, I guess, that it features here. So hopefully we can get something good. RIP. Rest in peace. Okay. So I think this is it. Unfortunately, we don't pull anything from this pack, unfortunately. Hopefully this will change. So next we have another Yu-Gi-Oh booster, Japanese booster. maybe we can pull U-Bell, or we pull nothing again. So it's actually not on our side this time, unfortunately. Let's go with the One Piece card game booster. One thing I really liked about China is that you really do not need cash. I find it very practical. Although currently here in Germany, where I live, it's slowly also evolving that you also do not have to have cash, but you can pay with your phone. But it took them like 10-20 years to get where China was. So, oh, nothing again. I'm not sure why I said ooh. Let's open one of these. It's from Zillions of Enemy. This is something that I have never seen before. So yeah, I'm excited to see what I might get here. Ooh, this one is cool. And we have LR. So I'm not sure what LR is. All the other ones are R, so I think this is something good, right? It looks great though. I take it as a hit. So next up we have Chainsaw Man, a Y Schwartz game. So when I saw this, I think 2 years ago, it just got an anime, and I'm one of the few, well, I'm not sure if I'm few manga readers. I really like Chainsaw Man, especially the first arc. I'm not sure about the second now, but the first arc, it was a masterpiece. Really, really good. I really like it. So it's one of my favorite mangas, I have to say. Just for the first part, the first arc. And this is my favorite character. Not gonna spoil anything, so don't worry. So we have a lot of power. Makima, this was one of the badass scene and very foreshadowing. Power again. Some would say this is their favorite girl, but if you're a manga reader, you know you don't have. Yeah, I refrain from spoiling, sorry. Ooh. Okay, we have power again, but I think we didn't pull anything. I think this was our rare pull with a little bit of foiling. Then let's open up another. Oh, I think we haven't opened these yet. So this will be, not sure how to pronounce it, Lychee Overture. Hopefully we can get something good out of it. Ooh, it's starting with a cute bunny. This is really good looking. Does it only contain small girls and animals? I'm really not familiar with this card game or the IP, but it seems like it. Okay, that's it. So very pinkish, and I don't think we pulled anything. We have a Shadowverse Evolve booster, Shadowverse. That's nice. So the thing is, how do I choose which booster to buy? Just if I think it looks interesting or it's something that I have not opened before, I will buy them. That's my selection criteria. Oh, so we have a foil. Not sure if this is good, but it looks like to be a foil super rare or silver rare, because it says BR, so I think that should be bronze rare. This is good. And although we have a lot of SRs, silver rares, then we have a gold rare. This is cool. And then we have a cardboard. Not sure what this is. Unfortunately, I can't read Japanese. But nice. Not bad, I think. Let's open another Yu-Gi-Oh pack. So History Archive Collection, where we can get some alternative art for Blue Eyes, for example, and also Dark Magician Girl and Buster Blader. So very nostalgic. And it would be awesome if we could actually pull them. So we have, not sure what kind of rarity this is. This is blinked out, but cool. Then the Venom Dragon, also with the same foiling. Then we have Battle Royale mode joining. And we have a Quasar Dragon. Is it called Quasar Dragon? I'm so out of the game, but this seems like the secret rare. Not bad. Not the one I hope to pull, but it's all about the experience. I really like opening booster packs. What can I say? So we have now a Vanguard booster. So this will be the first time I open a Vanguard booster. Cardfight Vanguard. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but it seems like some kind of mermaid goat horse. But it looks cool though. Yeah. Oh, this one is cute. Oh, this is pretty. And oh, also not sure what I'm looking at, but it looks awesome, you know, the vibe. Then we have another Recross booster, which I think we have opened already twice in our channel. Okay, so not sure if they have their own IP or it has a blue archive symbol. Okay, now we have a chibi version of it. Let me know what the blue archive means. Probably it's another IP, but I'm not really sure. But this seems like they are all having guns. So maybe some kind. Oh wow. Okay, this has to be good, right? It looks like something. It looks like we got something decent, at least. And then we have, is it like a collector card? Probably. Really cool. So next we have Jujutsu Kaisen. The anime is great. What they have done with the second season and how they treated the employee are not that nice, but the manga is good. Not sure how I think about the ending. Once again, I try not to spoil anything. Okay, let's get something good out of it. Okay. Yeah, so we have 2 packs left, Digimon and Shadowverse. So because we have already opened Shadowverse, let's open one of then new set. Now I think we have already more sets, but I have not opened Blast Ace yet. And it features Metal Greymon, so this is a good sign. Good omen. Change up a bit of how we open those. Oh, we have Mimi here. Not sure if it's also called Mimi in English. But this is our rare. And I think that's it. So hopefully the last pack magic can help us have another great pull. Although I still enjoy it. I'm not pulling anything special except of this one, although I'm not sure if this is something out of the ordinary. It just looks like it, but I'm still enjoying it. So we have Shadowverse Evolve. So okay, I thought this would be Chinese, but this is still a Japanese pack, which you can tell by if you are not familiar with the languages. But if you see something like this spiral, then this is an indication for Japanese. That's how you can tell. Okay, so we have a lot of the art also looks really great. Okay, we have an LG. So what does LG mean? I think LG is legendary, right? So this is a good card, I guess, because we haven't pulled an LG in the other booster pack, so that's cool. Then we have an SR, a Mozart looking dude, the gold rare, I guess. Then BR for bronze. And I think this is a token, right? Yeah, I really enjoyed opening these packs, and there will definitely be more to come, so stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed this journey so far. Next we will visit Beijing for more TCG hunting, and you won't believe what we found there. See you hopefully soon. Bye!